Mr. Speaker, every year under General Secretary Xi Jinping and his Chinese Communist Party, between 60,000 to 100,000 young victims, average age 28, are murdered in cold blood to steal their organs. These crimes against humanity are unimaginably cruel. Ethnic groups targeted for this mass harvesting include Uyghurs, who suffer from Xi Jinping's ongoing genocide, and the Falun Gong, whose peaceful meditation and exercise practices and exceptional good health make their organs highly desirable. The Chinese Communist Party has declared them to be an evil cult fit for butchering. Mr. Speaker, in May of last year, I chaired an absolutely chilling congressional hearing at the Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission entitled Forced Organ Harvesting in China, Examining the Evidence. The China Tribunal, chaired by Sir Jeffrey Nice, and this is the man who prosecuted Slobodan Milosevic at the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia, a tribunal that I worked very hard on and was very supportive of, as were other members of this body. He conducted the world's first independent legal analysis of forced organ harvesting from prisoners of conscience in China. Sir Jeffrey Nice testified at my hearing and said, quote, "Forced organ harvesting has been committed for years throughout China on a significant scale." And he said that the Falun Gong practitioners have been one and probably the main source of organ supply. He said the Falun Gong and the Uyghurs in the PRC each qualify as a group for purposes of the crime of genocide. Ethan Gutman, Senior Research Fellow in China Studies, Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation, testified that the Kilgore-Mattis-Gutman report of 2016 estimated China's total transplant volume, this is forced transplantations, as 60 to 100,000 annually. Mr. Gutman also pointed out that, and I quote him, at any given time since 2017, there are approximately 1 million Uyghurs, Kazakhs, Kyrgyzstan individuals, and others in the camps. These are the concentration camps, of course, made up mostly of Muslims. And he said that his estimate is that 25,000 to 50,000 camp detainees are being harvested every year. Again, he says 28-year-olds from Xinjiang camps can be harvested for 2 or 3 organs each, translating into a maximum of about 150,000 organs.